Hey there, my name is Jennifer. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I have for you a Dooney review. I'm going to be talking about this cutie. So this is the Amelie, A-M-E-L-I-E tote, and it's the small one. So Dooney does have at least one size bigger, and I think it's more of a real tote, you know, like shoulder tote. But this one, as you can see, has handles, so handheld handles, and then also a shoulder strap, and it is adjustable. So let's just kind of talk through the basics of this bag before we get into kind of what fits and why I'm actually returning it. So the dimensions are 10.5 this way, 8.5 tall, and then 4.75 in width, I guess you call it. Probably right there at the largest part, because it does go up just a little bit, so it narrows at the top. On the Bourke website, which is Bourke is where I purchased it, it does say that it has removable straps, which these absolutely are not removable. They are, it is adjustable though, and the measurements for the strap length, it just says 22.5 inches. So it's definitely a good crossbody because I have put it on crossbody. The handheld straps, or the handles, that is a 5-inch drop. As you can see, it has this, Dooney.com calls it a dog, I think dog closure or something, dog clasp. I would say it's more like a lobster clasp, but so you can see that it has the Dooney & Bourke logo there in like a kind of a white, I don't know if it's enamel or what, and it's hard to do with one hand, but okay, so I did get it off. It also turns, so if you don't like the white enamel, then you can just have the plain gold duck there. So as you can see, there is gold. It's kind of like a brush gold almost. It's not a, you know, bright, super shiny gold, which I do like. And the stitching is in like this yellowish gold color, which is nice. There are feet on the bottom. So this is a Florentine bag. Did I mention that? This is Florentine. This is my first Florentine purchase, and I was just super excited to get it. It's a really, I think, a really cute, pretty bag. It smells really, really good. Once you do have this clasp undone, it's fairly easy to just, it's easier when it's on you, but to just kind of hit it and it'll go kind of back in. There you go. I actually have had one other bag that has this dog closure on it, and I had it probably, it's been probably 10 years ago. It's just like a sack. If I'm able to, I will link it below. It seems like Dooney still has it. So I remember ordering it from QVC, but I think Dooney still has it. Let me just show you really quickly the tag. So there's the tag. It looks like a little blurry, but it's the Amelie Tote, and $3.28 is what it retails for. Now, on the Bourke website, I just looked at it. It said it retails for $2.98, but I did get this from Bourke, and it says $3.28 here, and the Dooney website also says $3.28. There's only this one color on the Bourke website, but Dooney has several colors. They have the black, navy, which is so pretty, red, chestnut, and then this is the natural. On the Bourke website, they call it tan, I think, but it is the natural. So let me just give you like a kind of a 360 view here. So there's the front and the sides, and the back is plain. There's no pocket or anything. Of course, it does have your Florentine mark there. And then the other side. The handles are not flimsy, so more than likely with use they would not move. So, you know, they're kind of there, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and get into the bag, and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. All right, so just so you know, you can leave that undone if you don't want to undo it every single time. So it can just be undone, and when you're opening your bag, it just kind of goes back like that and kind of hangs there. So if you know anything about Florentine, or you've seen any other videos, you know that I think pretty much all of the Florentine bags, I may be wrong, but from what I've seen, all of the Florentine bags have this green suede around the top on the inside, which is really, really pretty. It's really soft. And then on the inside, the bag is lined with leather. So that's actually leather in there. That's not like a material, like a nylon or anything. That is leather, which is very, very interesting. And it could, you know, make the bag a little heavier. Dooney says this bag is 1 pound, 15 ounces, so 2 pounds, right? So it's 2 pounds. Once you get your stuff in here, it's gonna be maybe 3, I don't know, 3.5 pounds. So that's something to think about as well. The Florentine bags, I think, are just heavy because it's made of a heavier type of leather. So on the inside, you have the zipper compartment here, and then you have a slip compartment right below it. On the other wall, you have a slip compartment. So the paperwork that came with it is in there. Of course, you can register it. Also, there is the keyring clasp, and so you can put your keys on that. Interestingly, the hardware does not match, which is interesting. I've never really looked at my other Dooney bags to see if they just always put this, it looks like gunmetal or pewter, I'm not real sure, but I don't know if they mean for it to match or they don't care or what, but yeah, so that's in there for you as well. And of course it comes with a dust bag. So let's go ahead and put some stuff in here. Really, we're just gonna put in my regular things that I put in my bag, but I'll put in a couple extras just so you can see kind of what those look like as well. So I have first the Coach Nolita. This is the 15 size. I'm just gonna, for now, put it just straight down in there. Then I have the Louis Vuitton key clay. This is where I keep my keys for my car and my door. The Louis Vuitton Rosalie wallet. The Tory Burch card case. Like I said, this is all the usual things I put in my bag. I do have some wipes. Those can probably fit in one of the slip pockets, so I'm gonna put that in there. My wallet, this is the newer one that I got. My sister gave me this. My sunglasses are here. I'm gonna put those in last, I think. And then my readers also, I'll put those in last. I brought a couple of other things. I just have my little Coach coin pouch thing. I'll stick that in there. I don't actually have it in the bag that I'm using now, but I'll go and stick it in there just to see kind of what it looks like. Also have the Dreamer wallet. I'm not using it right now either, but I'll go ahead and stick it in here to see kind of how it fits. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick my glasses down in there. And I really kind of just placed everything side by side, as you can see. Let me turn it around so the big wallet doesn't fall. All right, so it's a little cumbersome, but we have the Rosalie wallet right there. There is the Tory Burch card case. The Nolita 15 is here. In front of that, that's the Dreamer. Here is the zip around wallet. My glasses are kind of stuck in there. And then right there is the little coin pouch. I put my wipes right there in that pocket. So I can't show you my phone because I'm on it, but I will show you the case and where it fits. So here's the case. It does have a pop socket. So I'm just gonna stick it, I'm gonna take that paperwork out and then just stick it in that slip pocket. And it fits right there. So let me just show you one last time. So that's everything in there. And really I could fit something on top because it doesn't, like, you know, zip across the top or whatever. You know, you could technically have something kind of standing up. So a water bottle would probably be just fine standing up in there. Actually, I do have a water bottle, so I'm gonna stick that in there. Let's see how it goes in there. Fits in there fine. I am gonna just kind of move some stuff around though. Okay, so it's packed. It is pretty heavy. Gosh, this probably weighs, I'm gonna say like 4 or 5 pounds, especially with that water bottle. So you see I stuck the water bottle there. That is a full size, a 16.9 inch, a 16.9 ounce water bottle, and it's right there. So I really like that about this bag because I do usually like to take water with me, and you know, you don't always want it to be sticking up out of your bag. I don't necessarily care because I don't really care what other people think, but you know, just to make it look nicer, I guess it's nice just to have it not showing. So there you go. Holding it with the handles is fine. The handles don't, like, it doesn't pull down or anything like that, I don't think. And it looks It looks really nice. I can pull a couple things out and change things around, but really it's going to be the same thing that I use. I brought this other double zip little wristlet. It would fit in here. You know, if I take the Nolita 15 out, it'll fit. Also, my planner, I think I showed that in another video. The Patricia Nash Empoli review on that bag, I showed that my planner will fit in there. So you have a sense of what size that planner is. It's just the regular, the personal size. So not the small pocket. That would be about, that will probably be about that size. But yeah, it's a little bigger, and it would definitely fit in here. I'm just going to try my Louis Vuitton small planner in here. And I said it was about this size. Let's see. That was just a guess. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a tad bigger. The Coach double zip wristlet's a tad bigger, but not too much bigger. So I'm just going to stick this down in here, standing up. Move a couple things around. I took the water bottle out, and everything fits down in there. So let me show you that. Yep, so there's the Louis Vuitton planner. I moved the card case, the Tory Burch card case over here. I left the Nolita in there. Everything is left in there. So technically, you know, if you don't mind doing this, you'd have to be super careful though if it's a water bottle. You know, you could technically put it on top and it fits there. So you could do that if you were in a pinch and you really needed your water bottle or a baby bottle or whatever. It would fit in there, but you needed everything else, so it'll fit right there on top. So that's pretty cool too. So, you know, also like a scarf would fit in there, gloves, if you have a small umbrella. So I have this little umbrella. It has seen better days. I really don't know. I think it was my daughter's and she didn't take it when she moved out. But yeah, so it would fit right there on top. It's not rolled up really well, but yeah, it would fit right there. So definitely this is a roomy bag. I would say, just like I said with my last video about the Empoli, it is kind of deceptive in the sense of what it can hold, because there aren't any pockets, you know, dividers on the inside that are dividing up that space. So you can really take all of the space and use it. Like I said earlier, it is a structured bag, so I don't think that this will, I mean, I don't feel like it would wear down and just make it sag. Maybe if it's over stuff all the time, maybe. I mean, that's just a guess. I don't know. I said at the beginning that I was going to be returning this bag, and so let me tell you why I'm going to return it. This is actually the second of these bags that I purchased. So they've both been from Belk, and so I purchased the first one. I got like an awesome deal on it. So $328 is what it retails for, right? I think I got this bag for like $149 or something. It might have even been cheaper than that. And so I jumped on it because you don't get Florentine bags for that inexpensive, right? So I went ahead and got it. They sent it to me. Now, when they sent, okay, when I opened up the box, so it was just a big box, right? I opened up the box. They had one little bubble wrap thing. So not the big bubble wrap, but the little bitty bubble wraps. You know what I'm talking about? The little bitty little, I don't know what you call them. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. So they had one little thing wrapped around it that didn't even fit all the way around it. Okay. And it was just in the box. Nothing around it, nothing. Now, there was stuffing on the inside. There was no like protective anything around the handles, nothing. That's how it came in the box, okay? When I took it out, I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever, if I love the bag. I took it out, there were scratches all over it, front and back, and I was so disappointed. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And so I kind of held on to it for a little bit, and then finally I decided, you know what, I'm going to call Belk because I really want the bag. Okay, I really do want the bag. So I called Belk. I was on hold forever. The customer service agent finally came on. She was super nice, super helpful. So I can say that about them. They were really, really nice. So I appreciate that. And so she checked and she said, okay, we can send you another bag, and I can send you a FedEx label via email that you can print out and send this bag back for free since it's defective. So I wouldn't have to pay the return shipping. Awesome. They even overnighted the second bag, this bag. They overnighted it. So it was after 1, so I ended up getting it like not the next day, but the following day. Totally fine. FedEx, great. This one was in like a, you know, the big envelopes that you can get that are like the plastic material. So they're not bubble wrapped or anything like that. It's just the plastic, and it, you know, you take the tape off from the top and just seal it. So it was in a big bag like that. And I took it out. And again, you can see all these scratches. These scratches are not from me. I have not used this bag. When I took this, the wrapping out of the inside, the stuffing out of the inside, that was the first time I had taken it out just now for you guys. So this bag has not been used. So you can see all the scratching around here, the scratching on the back, all of this. Now, I understand that the Florentine bags do this. I get it. And I do know that you can kind of rub them out just a little bit. And I saw somebody, maybe Dooney Addict, I'm not sure. And she said something about getting the dust cover and using it to kind of buff out the scratches. And I kind of tried a little bit, but it didn't really help. I think I did it like over in this area or over here or something. I don't know. But it didn't help. Like I said, I understand that Florentine bags do this, especially the tan color, the natural color, because, you know, it is so light and you can really see those scratches. But the thing is that I want to do those scratches on my own, right? If I'm going to get a bag, I want to scratch it up and make it mine and use it. I don't want to get it already used and looking like it does. So unfortunately, this bag is going back again. I did contact Belk and they sent me another shipping label. So again, I don't have to pay for the return shipping, and I'm not going to get another one from them. They're still showing it on their website. So I don't know. I guess they still have it, but I just don't want it when it's going to be scratched up like this. Now, in saying that, Dooney.com has 30% off, I think site-wide if I'm not mistaken, and this bag is $328. They do have all those colors. That navy is just calling my name, I don't know, and the black, ooh, is so pretty. So I'm kind of thinking about it. I would like for it to be a little cheaper than 30% off that, but that is my story. Let me know if you have any story like that of yours, because I was just so frustrated and kind of bummed because I really did want this bag. So anyway, that is it. I will try to turn the camera around here and see if I can do a little bit of a mod shot. And just so you know, this is just a quick little comparison. So did I unbox this? Yes, I unboxed this. This is a Tory Burch small Perry tote, and they are very similar in size. So the Perry tote is maybe just a little bit shorter. The difference here is that the Perry tote has an inside divider and an inside zip, so it does kind of divide up what you can put in here. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.